Hi, this is Leo. This is Leo currently. Okay, let's get started with the highlights. Housemates are received a posh coffee machine. Nobody knows how to fucking work it. Nobody knows how to fucking work it. It is hilarious. Stephanie wants to groom her nether regions. She hasn't shaved her pussy for about a month. She shows her pubes to the girls. And Jeremy. Stephanie finally is doing her laundry, thank God. Danielle has to teach her how to do laundry, which I thought was ridiculous. Like, I knew how to do laundry by the time I was in high school. Like, by the time I was 18. Stephanie's like 22 and she didn't know how to do her fucking laundry. Darren feels like John doesn't like him and he would miss John the least in the house. He would also he wouldn't miss Tiffany in the house either. Tiffany's twerking lesson. Gemma is not participating because apparently she's sick because she got nausea and like she's about to throw up and shit, which I don't know. How people are saying that that's trying to make they're fixing it for her to win. But let's put Gemma aside. Because the rest of the house was twerking for Jesus when the music played. Hey, they twerked for Jesus! They twerked for Jesus! Okay. Christopher tops off Darren's spray tan, and Stephanie built a blanket fort after 6 espresso coffees. 6 espresso shots. Gemma feels sick. She now doesn't have to go to the detox clinic, and yeah, Gillian McKeith wanted Gemma to be in the detox clinic. After Christopher's eviction, Gillian McKeith enters the house via diary room. Stephanie, John, Tiffany, and Scotty T were chosen into the detox clinic, and it's Gillian's way or the highway. Half an hour later, Gillian tells the housemates outside the clinic how toxic she thinks the house is. She starts to work on the smoking ban in the house. Darren and Daniela decide to cut down on their smoking. I saw the strict rules. Yeah. Gemma wouldn't have any part in it. Nope. Gemma talks about she can't control her emotions, and Gemma really wants to be in control. About an hour in the clinic, Tiffany wants a cigarette. She keeps banging on the task room door. Daniela tells Jeremy to stop with what he's doing with Stephanie. Tiffany doesn't want to be in the clinic. Big Brother opens the door. Big Brother opens the clinic door. Tiffany said that she can't be in the detox clinic, and Gillian is kind of pissed and shocked that the toxic housemates are out in the house. Tiffany doesn't want to do therapy. Gillian gets Tiffany back into the detox clinic. And then they do the first consultation session. And Gillian telling John he's not being an open book, and he's trying to be the catalyst of drama, and he's being a big gossip. And then Gillian tells Scotty T that his libido isn't pleasant. Gillian put Tiffany into the clinic because she went back into smoking. And Tiffany said that she started smoking again because of the fighting and the altercations in the house. Gillian is telling Steph what the rest of the house has been telling her for the whole fucking season, which was, you're being toxic to Jeremy, you should not be with Jeremy, and you have a boyfriend outside. After the consultations, Stephanie is trying in the toilet. She really wants Jeremy. Tiffany has to pee. After midnight, she tells all the housemates that she wants poo samples so she can see what's inside. Gillian gets to leave for the night. Seriously, I wanted Gillian to stay in the house and see how the house operates. Okay. Stephanie realizes her worth, and she decides that she needs to be single once after she leaves the house. And Jeremy kind of got to let loose away from Stephanie in the house. But when Stephanie comes out of the detox clinic, they're like back together. But they need a forced separation kind of thing. Big Brother lets toxic housemates have another fresh air break. Stephanie is really ecstatic, and she tells Jeremy that she needs to sort things up with her boyfriend when she leaves the house. Jeremy tells Scotty T that he realizes that Stephanie has never been treated like a princess. Stephanie talks about her epiphany with Gemma and Daniela. Gemma and Daniela tell Stephanie that her boyfriend looks like an opportunist. Tiffany talks to Big Brother in the dining room. She hasn't told Gillian that she can't really poo without incense burning, and housemates are expected to poo in a box for Gillian. And all these housemates seem excited to do it except for Tiffany, and Tiffany, she's like, I'll do it, I'll be a team player. But like, Gemma, she's like, she wants to keep that private. Like, everybody knows everything about her, apparently. Well, okay. Jeremy told Stephanie that he wants to book a vacation after they leave the house. Stephanie has to break up with her boyfriend first if they have to go on this trip. Now, odd tidbit on the side, the housemates started smoking when they entered the house. All of them, apparently. Gillian was impressed by Gemma's Reiki skills with Darren's constipation. Not depressed, impressed. Yeah, with Gemma's Reiki skills. Stephanie left her razor on the shower floor, with her pubes leaving a mess in the shower. That was one exclusive. And John was like, I threw away the razor and cleaned out all the pubes. Yeah. And then they did a public poll to see who was the most toxic housemate still. And so 9% John, 31% Stephanie, and 55% Gemma. And then we already know that we'll keep going on this part of the bots. And then they did an IQ test for 8 to 10-year-olds. Like, they asked questions for 8 to 10-year-olds. All housemates failed how many planets are in the solar system, which made me laugh. And John and Scotty T got most of the answers correct. Most of the answers correct. And then some of the exclusives are like the housemates are excited to poo in the box and seeing what Gillian talks about their poo. Stephanie hides the chocolate treat in the wardrobe. Gillian forbids chocolate for breakfast. She's forbidding chocolate because it's not clean eating. Because it's not eating clean. Gemma gets a foot massage from Jeremy and tells Jeremy she could have sex with him outside the house. And then another exclusive is that Tiffany promises Gillian to quit smoking after she leaves the house. Another thing, I think we all know what Gemma's game is right now is whatever Gemma gets, however she can, she will get screen time, and that is her game. Before Gillian leaves during tonight's highlights, she chooses 4 housemates who are still toxic. She's already chosen them. The 4 still toxic housemates are still, Stephanie and Tiffany are still have to go into detox, but Darren and Jeremy have been swapped out. And then this will have a big impact on nominations for tomorrow's eviction. Which means you guys in the UK can only vote for 24 hours now. Sorry about it! We know who are still My opinion was going to be Gemma, Jeremy, John, and Stephanie to be back in the detox clinic, but we already know who's back in the detox clinic. There's going to be a shopping task on today. It will be aired on Friday. There's going to be the house will be filled with phones with mystery callers on the And how callers can be anybody, like ex-housemates, fans in the fans, audience, celebs, friends, families, or enemies. Okay. Out of the housemates, I would like to see Angie or Jonathan call anybody. People close to the house, like friends and family, I would like to see Stephanie's boyfriend either call Stephanie or Jeremy, or both of them at the same time. I like Big Brother fame things. Michelle Visage, Nikki Graham, or Ashleen as like good former housemates. And then some house villains like Charlie, Victor, Mark, or Frenchie. Because remember, Frenchie called in for Tiffany to save her and stuff on bot. So, yeah, like Frenchie, Mark from last series, Charlie Chia, Victor from series 5. Oh, yeah. Maybe Kinga. Kinga telling housemates, why are they putting wine bottles up their pussies? I know. Okay, that is it for now. I'll see ya.